Yeah, why would you say that?
You be surprised. Niggas lie a lot. Niggas lie a
Oh,
lot.
I know.
I feel attacked, low key. I lied to you or something?
I never said you did.
Oh, I'm like, damn.
Jeff, you feeling guilty about something, bro?
You got something to tell me, right?
She was like, yo, I know. Like, I'm like, is that nigga here? I'm like, nigga here. Like, I don't think I lied about nothing yet.
No, that was the worst thing. That's like, I don't have a
crossing the
problem with
line.
that.
So you have no problem asking somebody to get
not
tested
at
before
all.
you mess with
Not
them?
at all. And if somebody was to ask me,
So if it was at a condom, it don't count?
oh no, let's not get
Let's not go there. That's
let's
bullshit.
not do that. That's crazy.
That's sick behavior right there.
That is insane. It was a little off by 2.
3. Perfect. They gonna call me So here I get in the cast, the conversation among smooth thinkers. I got
Kells.
Emmy.
and it's Jeff. So I have a question for y'all.
What's the question?
When was the first time you realized people would lie on you?
Oh,
Dang.
kindergarten, bro.
All right, so let's put like this something when it mattered the most.
When it mattered.
Cheers,
Okay.
cheers, cheers.
Cheers it up to another shoot
Cheers.
with the homies. Still shooting without King, but you know,
And I
it's all
still
the
got a
same
half
day.
cup because I don't finish my drinks.
Yeah, she don't finish her drinks, but it's all hood though. So when was the first time somebody lied on your name and it mattered to you?
Ooh, it mattered to me.
It mattered to you.
I go first.
Okay.
When I was 14.
14?
Yeah.
Damn, what happened?
This boy said he had sex with me and I was a virgin, and he started telling everybody that, and I started crying.
He said he clapped you. That's crazy.
Yeah, why would you say that?
You'd be surprised. Niggas lie a lot. Niggas lie a
Oh,
lot.
I know.
I feel attacked, low key. I lied to you or something?
I never said you did.
Oh, I'm like, damn. Like,
Jeff,
what
you
the
feeling
fuck I
guilty
lied?
about something, bro?
You got something to tell me, right?
She was like, yo, I know. Like, I'm like, is that nigga here? I'm like, nigga here. Like, I don't think I lied about nothing yet.
No, that was the worst
Okay.
because I was in 8th grade and this was in Puerto Rico,
Mhm.
and like he lived in the same neighborhood that I did, and he just started telling people that, and then like the other kids would like look at me and make comments. I was like, what's going on? Until one of the girls came up to me. She's like, oh, such and such said that y'all had sex. I was like,
He said he beat you
said,
down.
what?
That's
I
crazy.
said, my daddy gonna kill me. So I ran to my dad. I started crying. I was like, Poppy, this boy is saying that he had sex with me. My dad was like, he said, what? Okay. He got checked.
You got checked. All right.
So
I
bad.
got a little violent, but we're not going to go
I
into
think-
details.
Similar. My daddy had to check nobody, but no, it was probably high school where I was a virgin, but I had people lying, saying I was messing with these guys, and they happened to be guys that my friends liked, and they were like, "Yo, Kells, why would you do that?" I'm like, "I wouldn't do that.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't do anything." And it was like that's when somebody trying to tarnish your reputation affects
Yeah.
your personal relationships, because now you're like. It ain't just talk. It's like really hurting, other people involved. Like, it's kind of whack. Like,
I
never
get
mind my feelings. You hurt a
Yeah.
lot more than just me. You know what I'm saying? And so I thought that was corny. And I think just being a girl, like, that's happened a lot.
Yes.
And niggas claim they beat you down.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or
that's wild.
exaggerated a situation, like somebody who wouldn't claim you, all of a sudden they run and be like, yeah, we used to date back.
Like, no, we
Oh,
didn't.
now
What
you
are
claiming
talking
me?
about?
You don't want to claim me when we was talking.
Yeah.
And now he was like,
That's
nah, that ain't my girl.
wild.
Now all of a sudden he was like, yeah, we used to date like it was something it wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
so that was kind of weird.
Yeah,
I've had
is
that
what
happen.
behavior.
I'm
By
like,
adults or by like jits? When you was jits, talking about jit days. Adults did it too?
I'm saying late
Oh,
teens,
yeah. So jits.
20s.
So, jits always,
So,
jits lie a
yeah.
lot.
I
I
mean-
my weirdest lie was people was claiming I was knocking down like mad chicks when I was a virgin. Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
was
saying.
weird.
That
Like, 'cause
that joint hurts.
I was at Gardner's back then. I was like 13. No, not 13. I was like 14, 15. And like freshman, sophomore year, people were swearing like, yo, Jeff got all the hoes. Jeff getting them all. I'm like, I'm just cool with these people, bro. Like,
Right.
I don't get no pussy, dog. Like, I wish I was wilding like that. Like, when I was young, I was horny anyway. I swear, I wish I could have some something like that. But nigga, that wasn't going down, bro. Niggas swear I was out here just getting them all. So it was like,
It's so weird, especially when you're friends with like the opposite sex and people assume because
Yeah, I
you're
hate
close
that.
you're messing with them.
I
Like,
saved one of them before when I was in high school at Gardner's.
really?
A nigga had claimed that he had fucked my homegirl, and I was with her today. He said he fucked her. And I'm like,
That's wild.
he was bragging that, yeah, man, I smashed so-and-so yesterday. I'm like, yesterday? Because it hit me. I'm driving my car now. I'm driving my Nissan around. little black Oscar. I was getting in. So I was that nigga for a little bit. So like I used to take her back to her crib because she needed to ride home after school sometimes. Way out the fucking way. But
Right.
I'll take it home because she was pretty, you know. And she was thick when I was a jit, so you know. I used to give us a ride
What
to
the
do.
fuck they gotta do?
You,
A
she
lot.
was being a
sure-
nice guy, but
She
had a
was-
little
yeah.
alternative.
So if she
motive.
was ugly, you wasn't gonna give her a ride.
I wouldn't have went that far.
That's wild.
She had to meet me, sir. Meet me.
You
out
know what?
there
Anyway,
somewhere.
continue with your story, sir.
So pretty much, she was cool though. So like, I rock with her. So nigga, the next day said, "Yeah, I had slept with some." I said, "Nigga, where? When?" After school, man. We kicked it after school after practice. Nigga, I was with her.
What did he say?
He said, yo, she sucked my dick and she he fucked her. I'm like, yo, word, bro. Like, I was with her, dog. Like, why you lying? What you mean? I said, I give her a ride home tomorrow. You know where she stay at? Where she stay at? I know where she live at. So you tell me the wrong city. I you lying like a motherfucker. He said, oh, she stay in Revere. So you a lying bastard. She stayed out west, nigga, like out west.
Right.
I know because the drive 30 minutes long, but like you capping, nigga.
So what did he say when you said that?
He's like, I was just bullshitting, bro. I was fucking with you. So I was like, what you lying about it for?
Stupid.
Why you lying to me
That's
for?
weirdo behavior.
That is, ugh.
Yeah, it was crazy. Is like she had told me who she had slept with at school back in the day, and normally it was like the same nigga the entire time.
Like, I can understand people lying about people you did mess with and you don't want to say you did it.
Yeah,
So
I don't lie like that a couple times.
yeah, I can understand that one. That's embarrassing.
I had one. I was
You
like,
know what I
ain't
mean? But
never-
to do the opposite
to
is
this
kind of
day-
weird.
To this day, I'll never tell nobody who it was. I never like to this day that one body I got. I'm like, yeah, you know what? That's going to the grave.
Really?
Yeah, I was a shit.
Jeffrey, please.
So if it was with a condom, it don't count.
Oh no, let's not get.
Yeah, let's not go there. That's the
Let's
bullshit.
not do that. That's crazy.
That's sick behavior right there.
That is insane. That is disgusting.
That's sick behavior. Antonio
Who
Brown.
says that?
Antonio Brown wrong for that. shit.
Antonio Brown is wrong on so many levels for
Antonio
so many
Brown wrong
different
for that
things.
shit. Ain't no time anyways.
Okay.
But it's like I hate when niggas do shit like that because like a lot of niggas tell these. Let's say people with influence say this shit to people and think kids don't follow that shit.
I know.
Yeah, and then like
And that's my
maybe
problem with
not
a few
kids, but
things.
like teenagers that look up to people like that.
I call
they
teenagers
might-
kids. Because in
Oh,
reality, yeah, you were
Yeah.
kids, you were
What?
kids.
No,
Kids.
you're not
But-
mature enough because before you were a
Exactly.
teen, you were a baby in school.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
So,
you
like,
are
we-
just now
I call
adjusting.
No,
teenagers
that
kids.
that interview was
So,
wild. He's
yeah.
disgusting.
He is disgusting.
I'm sure that thing gonna fall off of him too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
That's
people that
gross,
hit it, but
bro.
what's crazy is like a lot of niggas with influence say that dumb shit though. I know some niggas around the city that used to say that shit.
That's
See,
disgusting.
people
real
like to
niggas don't
adjust
wear
the
condoms.
rules.
Okay,
No,
so
people
when it
like to
falls
adjust the
off-
rules to make themselves feel better.
Yeah, crazy work.
Like, oh,
Sick
you know,
bastard.
because people think this is bad what I'm doing, so let me just lie or
Yeah.
let me just make up some stuff so it's not as bad. No, it is what it
committed
is.
and shit. Yeah, you done had committed a few times now, dog. Ain't no way you not get committed after you fucking everybody raw, bro. Committed, gonorrhea, syphilis. You caught bitches at least a couple times. Definitely HPV a few times. You just can't catch that in a minute. He had to have at least HPV. So how many women you burnt, bro? You out here raw dogging.
That's disgusting.
Dirty work, right?
That is so gross.
I almost
I-
bought something else, but I ain't gonna do it to y'all.
I know a few.
Okay.
I know a couple of guys. Yeah, at least two that are like that. They'll just hit anything with nothing on. I'm like, that's disgusting. Like you're not scared. Like
That's
They call
no,
nigga
because
bareback
there are a lot
demons.
of guys who will be like, they'll mess with something and they'll be like, oh, she's clean, then I'm straight. No, that doesn't mean
I had a
that.
friend
Be
who
assuming.
made a comment to me, and he was like, because I said like that doesn't scare you like that, and he's like, no, because the thing with women, he's like, y'all will start fucking with somebody, you only fuck with that person. I'm like that. If I'm having sex with somebody, I'm having sex with one person, ain't nobody else touching me. And I told him, I'm like, not every woman has that mentality though.
No.
a lot
Yeah,
of
a
them
lot of women
do,
don't.
but others don't. So
A
you're
lot of
going
them
based
don't.
off of like a couple of women that you know that have that mentality. That's wild.
Especially nowadays, everybody want to be equal and shit, and you know, everybody want to act like everything is not nasty. So everybody,
No,
like, a
that's
lot of women-
definitely disgusting.
It is disgusting, but
It's
you know,
disgusting.
people been promoting the sexual bullshit though lately.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Everybody
wild.
can fuck who they want to fuck with, and blah blah blah.
People try to disguise it
Nobody
as sexual
don't-
liberation.
Yeah,
No,
don't slut shame women. Y'all
Yep.
slut shaming
Sexual
and blah
liberation,
blah blah.
that's- that's
Yeah.
They say
wild.
you can fuck who you want to fuck with nowadays. No repercussions.
No.
Nobody can fuck the labels. Enjoy yourself. Live your life.
And I'm a firm
there
believer.
Explore
are
Like,
yourself
consequences
to
for your actions.
yeah, no.
Exactly.
If I'm having sex with somebody, I'm having sex with that one person. Even if we're not in a relationship, I'm not letting nobody else touch me. That's wild.
That's a
And
smart way of living.
I would never have a problem with somebody asking me to see my like an STD panel. I don't think that's like.
That
I
ain't
don't have a
crossing the
problem with
line.
that. I
So you have no
with that.
problem asking somebody to get tested
not at
before
all.
you mess with
not
them.
at all. And if somebody was to ask me, oh, like when was the last time I've gotten that asked before, like,
When
oh,
last
when
time
was
you
the
got
last time you got tested,
Shit.
or do you have the results? Yes,
I got
have
tested
no
this week. Now
problem.
think about it. I got tested on what? What's
I
the
have
what's
no
the day?
problem.
I got tested on Tuesday. I ain't no problem saying that shit.
And that's okay.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with
Strong
that.
negatives.
You gotta take care of yourself. You
Yeah.
gotta, because you can have
Shit.
sex with somebody, you don't know who they're having sex with.
At all.
I'm married, and
Exactly.
every time I go to the doctor,
Yeah.
I'd be like, let's do full checkups, guys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Full
Hey,
checkups.
It's
As a single
needed.
young man out here in these streets, I can't young no more. Single
Yeah.
30-year-old nigga out here in these streets.
30
plus.
Oh, okay.
30 plus, you know
Better
what I'm saying?
fix that, sir.
I'm about 30-ish nigga out in these streets. You got to be careful out here.
You do.
These women out here be out here burning. Don't say nothing about it.
You want to hear something crazy? It's a random funny
Go
story.
ahead.
It's not funny because it's real life, because it really happened.
yeah.
So, like, we have this joke at work, right? Because
No joke.
because I lock up my water bottle, right? And they're like, why do you lock up your water bottle? And I read this story. It's a true story. You can look it up.
Oh my God, Kelly.
These women were catching STDs at work, and they couldn't figure out why the hell they were catching something.
At your
right?
job?
No, not at my job.
okay.
It's a
Damn.
job.
Oh,
I
my
was
bad,
reading
my
a
bad,
story.
my bad, okay.
And so they were trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Like, they were like, it wasn't their significant other. Like, it was like a big thing that was causing
What they
huge
was
problems
catching?
at home. So they were realizing that it was the women in the job were saying that this was happening, right?
What it was catching?
Well, let her finish
I
the
can't
story.
remember
You gonna
exactly
follow?
what they were catching, but it was something that they contracted, right? They had a camera in to figure out what was going on, that these women, the janitor who had STDs was putting his dick on the water bottles and all this shit.
Why?
He was a weirdo at nighttime. He would clean
sick.
it.
That's what he was.
He was
Sick
sick.
as fuck.
Clearly.
Like what?
And he was doing things to
Rubbing
their
the tip
water.
on that shit?
Yeah, on their water bottles.
Nigga, rubbing the tip on the water bottle?
And the women were coming to
sick
work
motherfucker.
and they were drinking the water bottles and contracting
That's disgusting, bro.
catching that, what, it gets herpes or some shit?
something. Yeah, it was
like-
something like
Probably
that.
like oral
It was
herpes, probably, or
something
some
that you
shit
can
like that.
contract
Dick, though,
orally.
you catch HIV too.
I forgot what it was, but you look it up. They were
Hey, that's
ever
wild.
since then, and it was real. He went to jail for a long time for everything.
They give him death penalty?
We all, I don't know about that,
Yeah,
but
no,
he's in
no,
jail.
I don't think they're-
doctors
We
do that.
not gonna
all
get
started
death
locking
penalty for
our
that.
water bottles up.
You putting life in danger.
No, you get the death penalty for like capital murder, stuff like that.
Hey,
you don't get
hey,
it for that.
Yeah, you should get it for that too.
But you
You
won't.
should get it for that too. Somebody don't give him that penalty.
So-
somebody give it to him.
You will be
I'll
somebody.
definitely
got
got to send that in our chat. I'll send you the story.
You will fuck somebody up.
That's it. Shit. If
But
catch some
imagine
shit from
catching something-
Imagine I'm married and my wife come back with some shit I can't get rid of because you put your dick on my shit.
Right.
And it's
Yeah,
from
you gonna fuck somebody up.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. At the very least.
Clearly.
I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
Jeffrey, please. Anyway,
ain't
continue,
playing.
Kelly.
So to me, that's wild.
wild.
Like, you gotta explain that. Like, I'm gonna come home and be like, "Yo, babe, I'm telling you, I'm not
I
doing
didn't do
nothing."
anything
I
with
ain't
anybody.
cheat.
Like, that's
I'm,
wild.
I'm
That's
questioning my babe.
That's such a horrible
Yeah.
situation
Yeah.
to put them people through.
Yeah, I
Not
gotta-
just her contracting something, but
Mad
she's giving
heads.
it to her husband as
Correct.
well. Husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever she got going
What's
on.
the shit on your lip, girl?
And exactly. And it's like,
Nigga,
and they're
that
being
shit.
truthful to you,
And you think,
telling you I haven't done anything.
How you
That's
got it then?
wild.
Yeah.
How you got it then?
Exactly.
Somebody dick on your lips. How you got it then?
That's horrible.
And you kiss me with that mouth, motherfucker. I'm thinking
That's
you the
what I'm
problem.
saying.
And then hear that article come out, you out here putting dick on my girl shit, bro. Yeah, you gotta see me, dog.
Yeah.
I might go to jail for you. Nigga.
No, that's
I'm going
that's
to jail
horrible.
for that
That's
nigga by
crazy.
himself.
So
Yeah,
ever
nah.
since then, we locked
So
up our
ever
water
since then,
bottle.
you lock your bottle of water up.
I even go in there and be like, "Let me scrub this
I
off."
can't believe that. I'm
Yeah.
gonna
That
Google
is-
that one.
that's insane.
Hey, matter of fact, man, fuck all that. We done with this conversation because I'm getting angry. So, like, follow, subscribe, share the shit. Comment, notifications, turn the bitches
All the
on.
above.
Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button again. Like, make sure that shit is highlighted when you hit the like button. Don't double tap it and tap it again. Just in case some of y'all, a little delayed in y'all interactions. Again, we're here with
Kels.
And me.
and Jeff. Holla at your boy.
Okay.
Us. Peace.
Peace.
Anyway.
You want to say keep so bad.
Hey, I'm so used to hearing them say that shit before my name come up. Yeah, we all out here though. Yeah, well, hey, lock the water bottles up because niggas is weird out here in these streets. And beat that nigga ass if you catch him in the act. Stomp his ass out. I promote.
Don't. That's enough, Jeffrey. Get off the mic. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says my boss just sent me an email. See, I told you the only time we talk work boundaries is when something crazy.